When you leave something, you're going to something new. And I hope for darn well sure that you realize what you're leaving is worth what you're going to. The grass is not always greener on the other side. And I do believe it's oftentimes where you choose to water it. In enterprise sales specifically, it can take, I don't care if you have a Rolodex, because guess what? You can go to dinner with me. You can love me all day long. I have a laundry list of people that still text me that I did business with over 15 years ago. Here's the thing. You like me. That's great. We have a great relationship. I covet that. I appreciate that. But just because of that doesn't mean that you have authority to buy what I'm bringing your way now, or that your buying cycle is in line with that. The pipeline doesn't immediately transfer. And in enterprise sales, on the very, very baby low end, it takes 6 months to build a repeatable, measurable, scalable pipeline. And if you're in real mega enterprise sales, it can take years. So ladies and gentlemen, before you hop, skip, and jump for that $10,000 extra in your base, are you cool riding it out for 18 months when you're building a pipeline? Because you always have to build over. And when you leave, you're leaving something. And when you go, you're going to something. And what you're going to, do you have enough runway to be able to do that? Or are there unrealistic expectations that I'm going to pay you, I'm going to give you a ramp, I'm going to give you a sign-on bonus, you're going to get equity, you're going to do all the things. And then in 3 months, because the expectation wasn't there, you're out. So where the money comes from is when you make good decisions up front. And then where it follows is you do the work, you snuff out all the stuff around you that doesn't matter to that. If you have an opportunity, if your territory is good, if your comp plan is good, and your leadership team is investing in you, and you're still growing, don't take my call. Don't do it. Do the work. And here's the fun thing. When you do that, you build internal brand equity. And when you build internal brand equity, that's called professional reputation. Notice I'm not saying anything about personal brand. Those opportunities are created. Even if in 10 years from now, you were to run into Darren, he would tell you, and I'm not trying to say this to be a weirdo, he'd be like, she's the best I ever saw. 10 years, 12 years, 20 years. I mean, I've known for a long time. It's because I did the work. It's because I gave more than I got. And because of that, I made more than I thought.